Welcome, hockey fans, to Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals between the Arizona Coyotes and the Boston Bruins. And it's the Coyotes, desperate for a win, down 2-0 to the Bruins, who start the better. First Schmaltz with a shot, good save from Swayman. But with the crowd right behind them, it's the Coyotes who break the deadlock. It's Keller from the right-hand boards, swings, swivels, shoots, and scores to make it 1-0. Nice assist here from Krause. Swayman, he's a little off-centre there. He leaves a gap, and Keller makes no mistake. The Coyotes are up 1-0. And right from the face-off, it could have been 2. This time, it's a Bjugstad line. A good save from Swayman. And have a look at just how dialed in the Coyotes' defence is. Chychrun here, intercepting the pass from Pastrnak. A great outlet pass to Keller again. And Keller this time shoots off the bar boards, back on the Schmaltz, and a good save from Swayman. And at this point, it was all the Coyotes. Here, Fisher grazes the shoulder of Swayman. And the good play on the ice from the Coyotes is being backed up from Vejmelka. Here, a good save from Taylor Hall from the right-hand boards. And as the first period winds down, the Coyotes still working as a unit defensively. First, Esmosa breaks up the pass from the right-hand boards from Hall, and then Vejmelka good save from Foligno, and another one here off Foligno. And that great defensive work leads to a final chance in the first period to the Coyotes, and it's Keller who swings, turns, shoots, but this time Swayman's up to the challenge. Start of the second period, and the Coyotes, well, they just keep pouring it on. Keller finds Schmaltz again, off the post once, off the post twice. It could have been 2-3-0 there. And although they got a 2-0 lead in the best-of-5 series, the Bruins, well, they're just hanging on for dear life. Here again, Schmaltz just wide with a shot. As play continues, Ritchie finds Keller. Keller in turn finds Schmaltz. His wrist shot goes wide again. This could have been 3, 4, possibly 5-0 at this point, but it's still only 1. And if there's one thing I've learned during this series, if you let a team like the Bruins hang around just for long enough, they'll end up making you pay. Once again, it's a Pastrnak-Bergeron combination that levels this one up. Not much Vejmelka could do about that. And let's break it down. Is there anything Moser could have done here? Probably not. That's just a pinpoint pass. Finds his captain. The captain shoots. Far corner. Out of the blue, the Bruins find their mojo. Again, it's that perfection line. Vejmelka with 2 terrific saves. But look where the puck ends up. Back on Pasternak's stick. He finds his captain in the middle. He makes no mistake. And gives the Bruins a 2-1 lead. They can smell the cup now. Especially 63 for the Bruins. After dominating the game, going into the third, down 2-1, you think the Coyotes could have given up. But no, they got more fight than the Junkyard Dog. Have a look. Schmaltz, he finds Swayman twice with 2 good shots. And just watch this next sequence of play. It's the Coyotes' defence that keeps them hanging around. They're only down 2-1, and it's worked like this from Chychrun, intercepting passes from Pastrnak, disrupting the play that they've become accustomed to scoring from. Watch again here as Pastrnak tries to find Bergeron, but it's Chychrun again. And after all that great defensive work, have a look at this outlet pass to Keller. Well, Keller, he's been dazzling the whole game. His shot misses. Bjugstad, his shot saved, and the ricochet lands on Chychrun's stick. And just have a look at Chychrun. The long shot. Ricochets off Bjugstad. Into the back of the net. It's 2-2. And if anyone deserved a goal, or an assist in this case, it's Jacob Chychrun from the Coyotes. His defensive work's been terrific the whole game. His shot, long shot, comes off the big man Bjugstad, finds the back of the net. The home team levelling things up midway through the third. And with the crowd behind them, the Coyotes are now pushing hard for the victory. Unfortunately though, Nick Ritchie on the left-hand boards loses the puck to McAvoy. McAvoy's long shot got seeing eyes that puck straight to the back of the net. And the Boston Bruins, more through good fortune than good play, take the lead again. And the Arizona Coyotes, they find themselves down a goal again. But the question is, and I'm not sure whether they can answer it, do they have another comeback in them? And it's the 2 big boys, Keller and Schmaltz, who go searching for the answers. Keller's first shot misses near post, but have a look at him team up with Schmaltz. With seconds left, he shoots and scores. These two have been as potent as a witch's concoction, and they picked the perfect time, with seconds remaining in the third period, to level it up at 3-3. And late on, it's Clayton Keller, who's shown more twists and turns than Chubby Checker in a blender, who goes close twice. But it's not close enough, and we're going to overtime in Game 3 of the Cup Final. And Andre Tyranny goes straight to his top line. Well, why wouldn't he? In the overtime period, first Schmaltz misses, just. Then Keller, a shot off Swayman's head. Nearly all over, and then Krause, behind the net, gives it up. Carlo, long shot, scores for the Bruins, and they've won the Cup. The replay showing a deflection from Captain Bergeron, fitting to take his team to a 3-0 sweep of the Stanley Cup Final. And here we have the presentation of the Cup. It's certainly gotten bigger over the years. And as we pan in, you can see the Boston Club, the 2022 Stanley Cup champions, with Luke's initials right next to them. He had them running on all cylinders throughout the entire tournament, and they are deserved winners. Now, looking forward to the next tournament, we need you to vote on 4 out of these next 7 teams to join the Seattle Kraken, the Dallas Stars, the New Jersey Devils, Pittsburgh Penguins, and Buffalo Sabres. Put your vote down below in the comments. Choose 4 of either the Washington Capitals, the New York Rangers, the Ottawa Senators, the Edmonton Oilers, the St. Louis Blues, Chicago Blackhawks, and the Vancouver Canucks. 4 of those voted for teams will make up the 9 to challenge for the next cup. We hope you've enjoyed following along with our series, and if so, please like, comment or subscribe. It's farewell for now, but remember, if you don't shoot,